Welcome to Mr. Bacon Pants Plays Games. Today we are playing Hero Realms after a week-long break of creating content for the channel. I was on vacation. I had some things come up, and I took a little break. So we are back, and if you are watching this video many months into the future, and you're wondering, well, did you take a break? I can't tell because you created millions of videos for this great game. Yeah, I did. I took a break. So here we are. We are back, and so a few things did change. So there was a minor update while I was gone, and one of the most disappointing updates I see here is that they disabled pit fight. But actually, it may be a good thing. The good thing is that it's going to give me a reason to jump back into pit fight when it returns in the future. If you remember, we wanted to send a couple different classes through pit fight. I did have a pit fight with the Ranger all the way up to max level, well, almost max level. We died at level 11, which is sad because the max is 12. Spoiler alert, but hey, it's still a fun watch. You can watch a man just crumble and melt because he failed. It's a good video to watch. I recommend it. But yes, the pit fight will be back. It is disabled. I'm hoping that they're disabling it to like punch it up a little bit or maybe rebalance it or make it more interesting because it was just like a normal versus AI with the only differences is death is permanent. So we'll see what goes on there. They did update the new game screen. Default match mode is now down leveled for new players, which is good. Some people are getting confused, and maybe we'll jump into that today. And then a couple different fixes for real time. But yeah, pretty cool. So let's go ahead and see if we can get into a real time game. It's actually been a while. So this is that new screen that they were talking about. So right now it's more like drop down, so I can fight against the AI on cooperative mode, or I can do player versus player. So we're going to do player versus player. I actually kind of like that the match mode is now kind of more highlighted. Before it was kind of down here by the start button, and I think people were kind of getting confused or didn't know that they could change it. So matches will have heroes of close level, which I feel is a little bit more challenging. This one, the matches will be even, so it'll like if you're level 4 and they're level 6, they'll go down to level 4. This one is where they'll try to keep it close. I like standard, but I think maybe we'll do down leveled for now since it is kind of the default. Maybe more people will be in that queue. And then there's the 48-hour turns and then the real time. I would always suggest to try to do real time first, and if you don't have the time to do a real time, I mean, go ahead and do async, but we want to get the community very active, so real time is kind of where it's at. And then you have challenge and matchmaking. And again, I think this new menu is nice. I think it is an improvement. I'm glad they're continuing to improve the game after release. That's awesome. I love it. It feels a little clunky to me though. I would rather them just be normal drop downs than like clicking cards. I don't know. These feel like they're normal like drop downs, and they pop up like a modal with, I don't know. But it's a nitpick. It is a nitpick, guys. All right, and let's see if they made any changes here. No. So I'm trying to get everyone at least leveled up, to level 4, like all. So I have like a nice little like, and then kind of keep them all leveled up together. So maybe since it is a double XP weekend, maybe we'll try to get the thief up to level 4. It's a living. Hopefully that was loud enough for you guys. It does seem like, yet again, which is not a bad thing, they kind of redid the levels. So let's go ahead. We'll monitor those as we play. Let's see if we can get a real-time game. So right now we're searching. So again, it does take a little bit. Don't lose hope. Sometimes I find myself, I will cancel out of this a little too soon. If I just leave it, just sit, be patient, maybe take a drink of your beer. It is Father's Day. That's the day I'm recording this. The kids were nice enough to kind of give me some me time. And so I'm enjoying some me time with a local microbrew from Pittsburgh. Oh, we're in. Look at that. We are in. All right, so what are we going to do here? Well, I can tell you I'm probably going to have to edit out my sad note comment because we did get a real-time game. We're here, guys. All right, let's go ahead and play all because I got bitten in the butt by that timer. That timer does not play around. Man, I'm usually playing Ranger. I do like to thin out my deck. So I think I'm going to do it. You got to get it. Ooh, look at that. And then the green. So maybe I'll do Christmas. We'll do the attack. We'll end the turn. Check out the levels of the audio. Looks like, yes, they were a little loud.
Behind all thrones.
All right, we'll live with that. We will live with that. All right, so here we go. We are real time. My phone is vibrating. They haven't fixed that bug yet. It's super annoying. I'm playing on a computer. I do not need to get push notifications on my phone. All right, little TMI, right? It's giving me too much information. So I am going Christmas. But you know, this feels good. This feels good. But then I would have to like get that to trigger. I'm gonna need to really go heavy. And okay. Jeez, the timer's clicking down. Yeah, one of my YouTube viewers was like, "Dude, you got to make decisions fast." But it's like, hey, I'm trying to be entertaining here.
Business is good.
Business is good. I'm also checking levels. You know, I do this for you guys. All right, so we are gonna do Christmas.
Strength of the pack.
I do have the ability to kind of reset my deck if I need to. All right. See, like, well, I mean, it's a guard, so it could potentially stick out. Let's do Death Touch. That sacrifice the gold coin, even though they're really cool for being a legendary backer in the Kickstarter. We are gonna have to get rid of it now. I think, yeah, I am. So we'll go ahead and get that. I am gonna shuffle it back in, so I think that's gonna be a good thing anyway. One thing I did notice is that the timer doesn't like refresh like back to full. So like since I was kind of being entertaining, well, what I think is entertainment, I'm not sure if I am or not. It doesn't refill, right? It doesn't refill all the way. So it is pretty punishing for the thinking man. Because it never lets you recover. I kind of wish it would fully reset, but it's like, no, you wasted time. See, it doesn't go all the way back up to the top. It kind of hurts my feelings. All right, so I kind of want to do hit job, really. But I also need economy. So I'm going to go ahead and get this smuggler. And yeah, we'll just go blue and red. We'll attack. We are doing fighter. We got to be careful. So I think, buying guards is not a bad idea because fighter can just jump up to like 50 attack in one turn and you're dead.
You won't feel a thing.
Yeah, like right there. That's a card that you don't want. You don't want them to get. No way. It's been a while since I played the Thief. Been playing a lot of Ranger. I feel like I have a good handle on how to play Ranger. Thief. You wouldn't think that like the abilities and like the starting cards. Sorry, I'm kind of competing with the game's audio, but yeah, you wouldn't think that the starting cards would really change the game that much, or the strategies, but it really does. It really does. And that's kind of why I think this is probably the best deck building game other than Dominion. All right, let's get rid of him. Don't want life gain. That's annoying. I'm trying to think. No time to think. Just play. Not playing my best because I'm getting scared. I was wondering if I should just buy that opponent discards a card because that's super annoying to play against. But I think maybe it's worth. Let's see what they get.
Not welcome.
Yeah, see, they got it. I mean, I knew I should have got that one. Felt like it was probably the better choice. But it's okay. Let's do a big beefy attack. Let's make this quick. Oh, we get to draw a card. I love it. I love it. And I get to acquire a card on the top of my deck. So, let's see. 4, 5. I have 5. So I could get the whiz. I could get the whiz on top of my deck. So let's go ahead and acquire a card on top of my deck. We'll do the whiz. We'll draw. We'll play. Get rid of the old shield bearer. I wish I had one more attack. I think I need a little bit more economy.
The power behind all thrones.
The power. All right, and man, I really wish I had another attack, but I don't. I really don't want that yellow card. I just don't want it. I have 2 cards in the discard. Oh, no, actually more than that. Yeah, that is my discard. It looks like I only have 2. All right, a lot of men grunting there. Must be a big battle. Mr. Bean. I just noticed this is Mr. Bean. Mr. Bacon Pants Burst, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean was a pretty good comedian. A lot of physical comedy. Really enjoyed physical comedy. All right. So we're going to discard. Boom. Just burning out that gold. No, not that one. Almost clicked the wrong one. Throw that guy out there. Throw that. Get rid of him. Let's go ahead and have them discard. Because we are almost dead. But that's fine. That is fine. Come on, Beanie Boy. Sir, I'm a man. I'm Mr. Bean. All right. Oh, look at their timer. Maybe they gave up. Maybe they're like, this dude is not doing a good job, Mr. Bacon Pants. So let's just leave the match. Oh, nope, they're here. They're alive. Here they are. Look at that. 5 hit points left. Am I going to be able to pull this out? No. Absolutely not. All right, so we could throw something on the top of my deck. So let's do that.
Your service is required.
It is absolutely required. How did you know that? We'll play that. We'll gain some life. Hey, life's life, you know? And then we're going to do this. Gain a little bit more life. And then we're going to gain some attack. Get rid of him. Beat up that guy. Let's do this.
Death comes for you.
Let's do cultist.
Whatever my lord requires.
We need champs. If we're gonna pull this out, we need champs. All right, let's see. 4 cards. Let's hope no champions in play. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Is he gonna get through my meat wall? No, not all the way. Okay, that's good. All right, so now we can acquire a card at the top of the deck, but let's go ahead and sacrifice. We don't really want to draw that again. It did its job. Not really into that one. And you know what? Economy isn't going to like get us out of this game right now. All right, so we can acquire something to the top of the deck. We need meat walls. Really, that's what we need. So, oh God. Let's get that.
My magic in.
Okay, stop the animation so I can continue to play my turn. Attack. Boom. And then I don't want that card. Oh, man. It's like, why can't I think in this game? I mean, I know it's real time, but like, give me a minute, you know? Give me a minute. I'm trying to think what card I want to put on top of my deck. Trying to win here. I might have stabilized. Ah, my meat wall was not strong enough. See what I mean? Like, fighter, you gotta get him when you can get him. But hey, I kind of came back. You know, I had 8 points or 8 hit points. Let me see if I would have had it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then if he didn't get all of those, yeah, I mean, I would have got him if he didn't get me. So potentially. All right, Mr. Bean, great game. Really enjoyed that one a lot. There's that double XP weekend. And here we go. We are up. We are leveling up, everybody. Get excited. Even if you lose, you level up. You learn from your mistakes. There we go. Acquire a card that costs 2 gold. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stop recording. We might record again in the future for Hero Realms. I'm thinking about maybe doing 2 videos a week for this amazing game. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Liking lets me know that you love it too. And I will see you next time.